session. See, I just opened my opportunity. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. Sir. Yeah, sorry. I think have you created workflows? No matter whether you created previous session or I don't bother about that. Okay. So have you started workflows or not? Do you recognize how many actions are there? Right? How many are there? 4. What are they? Field update, creation of task, sending email, and outbound message. Still, we are pending with an outbound message. We'll see that one later in the next coming sessions. Okay. So today, let's say I'm just creating an opportunity. Okay. I just created an opportunity, right? And I given amount as more than of $50,000. I given amount as more than of $50,000. See, if an agent in our project, no problem. Come. Right? Okay. See, so in our project, what are the agents? Agents are creating an opportunity. If agent is creating an opportunity and amount is more than of $50,000, definitely this opportunity need an approval from his manager. Are you getting the point? He need approval. Let us say I'm going to a link tomorrow. Okay, I cannot go directly to a link, right? So I need approval from my principal or something, a teacher or somewhat. So similarly, when I'm dealing with an orders, okay, if beyond of my capacity, if I'm doing such kind of things, obviously I need approval from my managers. So that kind of an option is also there in the real time. Okay. So in a business also we need such kind of things. Let us say I have a showroom right now at the moment. Okay. And I can deliver like per day 100 bikes. But I got a deal like I have to deliver like more than 1,000 bikes per day. Okay, it's beyond of my capacity. So what should I do? I will write a letter to my manager saying that so and so situation and give me approval to deliver. Right? So now manager can check that approval. Okay. If really he's flexibility to deliver, then he approve it, or else he will reject that offer. Okay, based on the invoice, based on the quotation and everything. Okay. Similarly, now we are talking about the approvals. Got the point? Now we are talking about the approval process. Approval process is also one kind of an automation process inside a Salesforce. Okay, but you have to submit initially. You have to submit the approval process manually. Once you submit the approval process, okay, rest of the things will be taken care automatically. Okay, let us say, for example, whenever opportunity has been updated, if probability is more than of 50%, it will be changed to the sales order. That is an automation process. Directly it will change this. No person will recognize, no person will change this one manually. The system will recognize and system is updating that one. That's what we have been seeing, right? Similarly, okay, if my amount is more than of 50,000, I have to submit this approval process to a manager. I need an approval from a manager. Okay, system will recognize when only you physically submit the approval process. You will see. Wait. Let's say clicking on the save. Okay. So it is amount is more than of $50,000. We need approval on this. Okay. So how to do such kind of a thing? So it's very simple. Come here, click on setup. No matter either you are in a lightning experience or a classic. One example I will go with the lightning experience, and one example I go with the classic. So scroll down, create. You already worked on the workflows. Now we are working on the approvals. Click here. Click on the approval process. Right? Come here. Which object you have to choose? Opportunity. Exact. Correct. Choose your opportunity. Right? Create a new approval process. Come here. Either you can use this one or this one. If you use this one, it comes in under a single screen. You can create it and you can do so much of stuff. But I recommend you to go with a standard setup wizard because it takes like 6 screens. Okay, you can see step by step easy. See, 6 steps we are having. I'm just giving. Okay, SMB order amount process. Okay. First of all, you understand the situation. We need approval from a manager. Okate question. Approval ante approval process ki vellipovalsindi ante. Okay. Now, what is your criteria? Can you tell me your criteria? Opportunity amount is greater than 50,000. That's it. Second step is done. No need to put your brains. Simply go. Now here it is asking to select the approval. Okay, I'll select approval as a manager. Whoever is submitting, that guy's manager becomes as a approver. He can be approved. Now, record editability properties. So only administrator can edit this record. Let's say, for example, see, this is the opportunity. I submitted this opportunity to my manager. Now this order is in my manager. Okay, in my manager's plate. Okay, he is under reviewing this opportunity. You have edit button. What you are trying to do, you are clicking on the edit and you are changing this amount back to 40,000. I don't want to allow such kind of things. So record must be locked. Got the point? So by default in approval process, record will be locked. Okay. Salesforce by default they will be locked because we don't want to allow you to edit it. So then in that situation, record editability properties means who will give you. I mean, you decide to whom. Okay, will get the editable properties on the locked record. Okay, so admins can only edit during the approval process. Admins or the current assigned approver can edit the record during the approval process. Anything is fine. Okay, administrator gaani లేదా ఎవరికైతే మనం రికార్డ్ పంపించామో అప్రూవ్ చేయమని ఆ అప్రూవర్ గాని వాళ్ళు ఎడిట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అన్నమాట దాని మీద కావాలంటే. Now fourth step, you have to choose the template. Okay, see here in approval process, One first thing is process step. What is that? Process step. This is very, very important. If you are not creating a process step, okay, your approval process won't work out. It won't work out. Got the point? Okay. In approval process, there are three stages are there. Like couple of stages are there. Let's say initial submission. Understand? Initial submission. Final approval. Third thing is rejection. And fourth thing is recall. These four stages and this one process steps is very, very important in the approval process. Okay. See, creation of approval process very simple. As like your workflows, this is also very simple. But you have to be understand these stages are there. Initial submission means just initiated your approval. Okay. Now approver accepted it. It comes under as final approval. Now approver rejected it. It comes under as rejection. You submitted approval and unfortunately you recognized I submitted a wrong approval. Then you have to recall back, right? That comes under as a recall actions. All these are nothing but actions. Okay. So in this case, it is asking when you initially submitted your, that means when you submitted your approval process, do you want me to send an email or something else? It is asking for email template. So I'll go for a default one, whatever it may be. I don't bother. I just selected whatever the email template by default. Now it is asking fifth step. Select fields to be displayed on the approval page layout. See, approver will get a layout screen. On this screen, what are the fields you want to be shown? Available fields are there here. See, approver can see a screen like this. He will see the fields, he will see the information and everything, and he will approve or he will reject it. So I will put some fields. Let me put like account name, amount, close date, whatever it will. Okay, I'm showing only these fields. Approval page fields. Display approval history information in addition to the field selected above. That means ఈ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఇక్కడ చూపిస్తుంది కదా కింద నాకు అప్రూవల్ హిస్టరీ కూడా రావాలి అంటే అప్రూవల్ హిస్టరీ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే ఎవరు సబ్మిట్ చేశారు, ఎవరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారు, అసలు ఏ స్టేజ్ లో ఉంది ఆ ప్రాసెస్ అనేది నీకు హిస్టరీలో కనిపిస్తుంది. సో అలాంటిది నీకు ఎనేబుల్ అవ్వాలి అంటే కనుక యూ హ్యావ్ టు చూస్ దిస్. ఓకే. Security settings. Approvers allowed to access the approval page only within the Salesforce application. Okay. Allow approvers to access the approval page from within Salesforce application or external wireless enabled mobile device. From mobile apps also they can accept it. Okay. But I am going for only for Salesforce website kind of a stuff. Now, finally, initial submitter, that means this one. Okay, initial submitter, someone here. No one? Yeah. That's acceptable. Okay, who will be the initial submitter means I will consider opportunity owner as the initial submitter. Okay, and then let us say this guy becomes as a initial submitter by default. Okay, adding page load settings. Submit for approval button. This is also very important stuff. What is this here? Submit for approval button. When you click on this button, this process will be continued. Okay, to enable this button, you should select this option. When you select this option, this is the record, right? Here you can see the submit button. Right now, are you viewing any submit for approval button? No, right? Because still approval process is not there, and we enable this one. Submission settings allow submitter to recall the approval request. Means recall means I accidentally submitted, now I want to be recalled back. So if you choose this option, now the initial submitters can recall the actions back. What would you like to do now? ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నావు? నేనైతే ఏం చేయాలనుకోవట్లా. I will do this later. Take me to the approval detail page to review what I have been created. Okay, నేను ఏం చేయాలనుకోవట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు దాకా అయితే ఏదైతే 6 steps క్రియేట్ చేశానో అది ఒకసారి రివ్యూ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. అందుకే I just choose the second thing. నువ్వు క్రియేట్ చేసిన 6 steps ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, ఇవన్నీ నువ్వు చేసినవి. Is this an active mode? No. I want to make this as an active. How can I make that active? Is there any active button here? No. Why there is no active button? Why there is no active button here? Why unable to make this an active? ఎందుకు యాక్టివ్ చేయలేకపోతున్నాను తెలుసా మీకు? ఎందుకని? Process step. I never created a process step. You have to create a process step. Approval process step. Okay, you have to create this step. అందుకే క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. You have not defined any approval process step. In order to activate this process, you must first define at least one approval step, approval process step. Okay, criteria ఇచ్చేసాము. ఓకే, ఈమెయిల్ టెంప్లెట్ చెప్పేసాం. ఇనిషియల్ సబ్మిటర్స్ ఎవరు ఉంటారు అంటే ఆపర్చునిటీ ఓనర్ ఉంటాడు. రిఫ్రెష్ ద స్క్రీన్. See, now here you can submit the here you can see the button called submit for approval process, right? Come here, you need this option, then only you will click on this active button, then only it will work. Now come here, click on the approval step. Okay, so I'll just give, this is a simple step. Okay, you can create multiple steps. That means you can make orderization here. So have you performed orderization on the workflow? Last time opportunity మీద నాకు తెలిసి ఒక 4-5 వర్క్ఫ్లోస్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. ఫస్ట్ ఈ వర్క్ఫ్లో ఫైర్ అవ్వు, తర్వాత ఈ వర్క్ఫ్లో ఫైర్ అని చెప్పగలిగాను, నేను చెప్పలేకపోయాను. అన్ని ఒకేసారి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతాయి, రైట్? All field updates will be executed at once. Similarly, okay, no, not similarly. Okay, similar కాదు. Here you can define ఫస్ట్ ఇది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవ్వు, తర్వాత ఇది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అని చెప్పి నేను ఆర్డరింగ్ ఇవ్వచ్చు. ఆర్డరింగ్ గురించి రేపు చెప్తాను. ఓకే, ఈరోజు జస్ట్ అసలు అప్రూవల్ ప్రాసెస్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు, ఎలా సబ్మిట్ చేస్తారు, అప్రూవల్ ఎలా యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తారు, అసలు ఆ హిస్టరీ ఎలా చూస్తారని చూడండి. క్లిక్ ఆన్ నెక్స్ట్. Okay, specify step criteria. All records should enter this criteria. And చిన్న criteria ఇస్తాడు ఆ step. Okay, everyone should enter into this step. Click on next. Now it is asking select approver. This is very important. Okay, మన